If you have ever wanted to make your own crochet hooks and you want to do something crochet related that is going to be the easiest thing you ever do, then you need to stay tuned, because today I am going to show you exactly how to make your very own custom crochet hook. You are only going to need 2 supplies for this. I will link all of the ones that I used down in the description below. But what you're going to need is some basic metal hooks. Now, you can just buy one of these if you just want to make one, say, for a friend, or you can buy yourself a bulk pack. And I will again leave links to where you can get bulk things as well in the description. And then you are also going to want to buy some silicone beads. Again, you can just buy a pack and make a couple. And I have these adorable ones. Or you can go ham and buy a load, which is actually what I did because I sell them at the shows, and make a whole load of these. If you're a crocheter that sells stuff, these are a nice addition to have. If you're a pattern seller or if you are a yarn stockist, again, a really nice addition to have, and super cheap and easy to make. I think one pack of these silicone beads cost me like £3. And one pack of the hooks, where there's 5 in a pack, cost me like £1.50, and I'm going to get 5 hooks out of them, so it's a win-win. Let's get down onto the desk, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy this actually is. It doesn't take forever, and 2, you're going to want to run away, go and grab yourself these supplies and make yourself all of these custom hooks. Before we crack on, I just want to show you some of the hooks that I've already made with this sort of technique. The first one we'll have a look at is our cookie hook, and as you can see, it's freaking adorable for one. Really nice and colourful, and when I say this was like 5 minutes to make, I'm really not joking. It literally was 5 minutes to make. That is our first adorable hook, and this one, it's actually a 5mm hook. The beads at the top will have different millimeters. If you want to make a bigger hook, I suggest a bigger millimeter circle, but these were 15mm circles beads, so I wouldn't worry too much about that hole, because you can sort of work it out when you put your beads on. Our next little adorable cutie is our dragon. And as you can see, this little hook is a blue sort of colours with lots of flowers on. Then we have this little cute bat. I actually think this is freaking adorable. Nice colours as well. Now, I'm not a muted person, but I figured with the hook being pink and having that little pink accent bead in there, that would be good. So that is just sort of some of the things you can make. Today we are going to make 2, actually. I'm going to do 2 hooks for you. One with a focal bead, which is this bead at the top here, and then one without, so you can really sort of see what you're getting. One thing to bear in mind with these silicone beads is that they do get things stuck to them, so they are 100% food safe. They do get things stuck to them, so you can clean them with like a wipe or something like that. And what you're going to do is you're just going to start off, pick your colour scheme, and then once you've got the beads you want to use, all you're going to do is pop your focal bead, which is this topper, onto the top first. And literally all you do is push, and this is why it's going to be easy. Now you can see we've come out of the top here. So all I'm going to do is just pull until we are flush with the hole. And then my other beads I'm going to put on this end. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So I've got these confetti beads that I'm going to use. And then the ones that came in the pack with the axolotl as well. Then you just want to do whatever the heck you feel like. It doesn't have to be in any rhyme or reason. The reason I used the hook end is, one, you can get the focal bead lined up a lot better, and 2, the hook pushes through the hole nicely. And literally all we're going to do, it can take a little bit of muscle work, but not a great deal. And then that is our first one on. Bead on, solid. The only problem with these beads is they do roll away. There it goes again. This one isn't playing the game. Okay, solid. Next. We are covering up the hook size itself. The beauty about these is when you sell them or when you use them, you can adjust this grip. You can move them up or down as you would see fit. If you've got more of a pencil grip, you see if you put a little gap here, it nicely gives you something to hold on to, and you don't have to actually cover up that hook size. You can leave this top bit if you like a longer shaft on your hook, you can leave that open. And literally that is, with all my yippy yapping, as quick as you can be making your very own hook. We will just go through as well how to just make a hook without a focal bead. It's the same thing, it's just you're going to need to measure your beads a little bit more carefully. And for this one, I'm just going to go all out confetti. And aren't they so pretty? So for this one, it doesn't really matter which end you start at. You just want to make sure that they're all on. I still start in the same way, because what you can do then is you can lay your hook down and sort of estimate how many beads you're going to need. So that's 2, 3, 4, 6 or 7 roughly. Then all you're going to want to do is just pop these little beads on, push them down onto that hook. It's literally as simple as that. That, my friends, is how you are going to make your very own crochet hooks. Let me know in the comments if you have done this before. If not, let me know in the comments if you fancy trying it out, because you can make yourself a real load of super cute, gorgeous hooks for a fraction of the price of buying them online. I will leave the links to all of my supplies in the description below. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed this little tutorial. New videos go up every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.